If you are looking for a landed and you want it to be new, don't scroll away my video, continue to look at it, because today I will show you a development where foreigners are able to purchase with affordable pricing, and also is a new landed development in matured location and also practical layout. So without further ado, let's go and take a look. Hello everybody, I'm Kia. So today I'll be showing you a new project. It's actually the nearest to the CIQ new development landed house. It's a very rare find because all of the landed house in CIQ or near CIQ is already very old. So today I will show you this one, and we have three types, but let's not look at the bungalow. We have cluster and also semi-D. The cluster size is a 30 x 70 and 32 x 70, whereas the semi-detached is a 38 x 90. And right now, let's take a look at the scale model as well as the sales gallery. Let's go. We are located in the heart of Permas Jaya, a thriving township surrounded by everything you need, from a wide variety of F&B outlets, banks, international and private school, to grocery store, retail shops and major shopping centers, all within easy reach. Golf lovers will appreciate the proximity to the Permas Jaya Golf Club, just minutes away. Strategically positioned, the development is well connected to 5 major highways: Pasir Gudang Highway, EDL, JB East Coast Highway, Tobrau Highway and the North-South Highway, and is only 12 km from the JB CIQ, making cross-border travel a breeze. This is a freehold, low-density, gated and guided community comprising only 198 exclusive units. Choose from cluster home, semi-detached or bungalow units, all thoughtfully designed for comfort and privacy. Residents enjoy access to private clubhouse within the compound, fostering a strong sense of community and offering spaces for leisure, fitness and social gatherings. We are targeting completion by Q4 of 2027, giving you ample time to plan and design your dream home just the way you like it. Alright, so currently we are at the sales gallery. I will show you one is the furnished unit to let you see how it looks like if it's furnished and also renovated, and the other one is the bare unit, so you can see what it's like if you receive the key already. So currently we are at the Avina type, which is the 30 x 70, the smallest cluster, and this is the exterior part, and I will show you the facade, car porch and also the exterior part. Come on, let's go. So entering the facade, right, you can see this is the car porch area. You can actually house up to 4 cars, I can see from here. And I really like that the space, right, is quite huge, because most of the house, right, the beams is actually more on the exterior area, but this beam is on the inside, so which actually quite thoughtful without the beam blocking the space of the car porch area where you can actually park car with the space. So right now, let's take a look at the exterior of the land over here. The fencing right over here, you see, is also included. The car porch tiles, right, is also included. And let me show you the fencing area. I will show you. So this is included. So once we enter, right, you can see there is this like 10 feet of the land also included with the house, and this is like the intermediate lot. So you can actually take a look at the intermediate lot. If you are looking at the corner one, is more spacious, more about another 10 feet of land. So this is how the space of the land looks like. And now let's enter to see the interior. Come on, let's go. And the good thing about this house, right, is the layout. I personally love the layout because the layout is actually very practical. So this is a very squarish type of layout. So I personally love the layout over here. So entering, we can take a look at the interior. So let's enter and take a look. Alright, so entering from the front area, you can see this is the entrance area where the designer actually make it look very modern and sleek over here. Did a very good job. And coming towards over here, this is the ID design of the interior, where you can feel that this is the living space and also the dining area. I know it feels quite small, but overall it's actually quite good space. Let me show you why. Alright, so this is the dining area, and also you can see there's this folding door. You are using aluminium material, so actually a good material, solid material over here. And let's take a look at the other parts of the house. Alright, so this is the staircase area, and coming forward, you can see why that the living space and the dining space is more smaller is because they put more thoughts on the ground floor toilet bathroom area. Let me show you why. So entering, right, you can see there is like a slope over here. This slope, right, is actually to convenient elderlies. You know why? Because this area, right, hosts multi-generations families. So we have like youngster, elderly and also people like us
in the middle, and so if you have elderly and they are not convenient to move, you can actually use this slope to house them in the bathroom area. And also the bathroom space is more spacious, more bigger. So actually I quite like this thought, because I mean we will grow old one day, we will need somewhere the space is more bigger, because most of the other project, right, their toilet is not as big as this one. So you can see this is how it looks like, the space. And entering the kitchen, let's take a look at the bedroom. So this is one of the bedroom. This is not ensuite because the bathroom is outside, but this is one of the bedroom where you can host your elderly parents, or even also as a study area. Alright, so right now let's take a look at the kitchen area. And this is the dry kitchen area. You can see I quite like the design, because I mean it feels very cozy, you know, like the whole design, the vibe giving me is very cozy. So right now let's enter to the wet kitchen. This is a strata title, so you can see that the developer, they actually have already done all the extension and everything, just that they leave a 10 feet of the land over there for you to use. And so this is how the wet kitchen looks like. It's a very long wet kitchen and I personally love it. I think it's about, because one house is about 2 feet, so it's about 4 to 5 feet over here, the walkway. Alright, so right now let's take a look upstairs. Come on. Coming up, you can see this is a staircase area, and you can see they have already done laminate flooring to keep your feet cold. So right now let's take a look upstairs. Coming up, you can see we have the secondary living space over here, where you can act as like a study area or work area over here, and all of the flooring is all laminate flooring. And right now, let's enter and take a look at the other room. So in this first floor, right, we have 3 bedrooms and all of them is en suite. So total in this house, we have 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Let's take a look. Let's go. So coming in, this is one of the bedroom. A lot of people, they mistake this as the master bedroom, but no, this is like a junior suite. Over here, you can see this is how it looks like, the space. They can actually put the queen size bed, and also it's en suite over here. I like that the bathroom is actually quite spacious. I mean, for me, I like spacious bathroom, so I quite like that the design over here is like that. Alright, so let's take a look at the other bedroom. Come on. Now, this is the other bedroom just next to the master bedroom. So this is one of the bedroom, and you can see the developer had designed it to like a small playroom. Even with the bed over here and also the slide area over here, you can still feel that it's actually quite spacious. I mean, a bedroom can house a slide. Oh my god, that's actually quite fantastic. Alright, so you must be wondering, right, why can they do a double volume bed rack over here? It's because they have a very high ceiling. Alright, the ceiling height, right, is almost about 3 meters tall, so you can feel even after the plaster ceiling, right, the ceiling height is quite high, because this one is a furnished unit, and this is bedroom is en suite. Let's take a look at the bathroom. So this is how the bathroom look like, and I like that they have window for the bathroom for ventilation use. So right now, let's take a look at the master bedroom. Come on. Coming forward, this is the master bedroom, and the master bedroom is so spacious and I quite like it. Let's take a look at the bedroom first before we go over to the bathroom. Come on. So this is the bedroom area, and you can see they have this window over here. Although it's not a full height ceiling window, but it's still a very decent window. And when we open, right, because this is a strata community, so we cannot change the outlook. But the good thing is that, let's say if you want to enjoy the community outside, right, this is movable. So you can actually open and take a look outside of the community. And let's say if you want more privacy, you just enclose it will do. Yes. And right now, let's take a look at the other parts of the bedroom, which is the vanity area and also the bathroom area. And behind me will be the bathroom area and also the vanity area. So the good thing about this high ceiling is that you can actually do a full high ceiling wardrobe. So which means you can actually store a lot of stuff because of the high ceiling. And this will be the vanity area. And coming in, let's take a look at the bathroom. This will be the bathroom area, although it's not a very big size, but it's quite decent for you to shower, use the toilet bowl, and also the sink area. So this comes to an end of my tour of this cluster show unit. Let's take a look at the bare unit. Come on, let's go. So this is the other show unit, and this is the bare unit, so I can show you how it exactly look like when you receive the house. So this is 32 by 70 feet. It's actually the bigger cluster. The other one we saw is the 30 times 70. This is the 32 times 70. So right now, let's take a look. Carport area is still the same, like the material and everything. This is how it looks like, and it will be more 2 feet wider because this is the bigger size. So right now, let's take a look at the interior. Come on. Entering the unit, let's go and take a look at the interior. Coming in, you can see this is the entrance area. The entrance also have a very decent space over here. And let's move forward to the living space and the dining space. So this is how it looks like, the living space from here. And this will be the window area where they are using a solid aluminium material. And this will be the TV area over here. And coming in, they have this sliding door over here where you can actually, this is a folding door, not sliding door. A folding door. Alright, so you can take a look at the land over here. So standard land, intermediate lot, about 10 feet of land over here. You can see they are all grass up. So let's say if you don't like the grass, you can actually tiles it up over here. And right now, let's enter the other part of the house. So one of the area over here is the storage area, which we didn't saw because it's actually hidden in the furnishing area. And right now, let's take a look at the storage area. Coming in, this is the storeroom area. You can see it's actually quite a very decent size over here. And right now, let's take a look at the bedroom and also the bathroom. Is actually the same 4 bedroom and 4 bathroom. And just that to let you see the unit. Okay, so what is included? You can see the material like the windows, like folding door and the tiles is included, but the fan, aircon and also the lighting are not included. Only the wiring included only because they wanted to have a very better experience for the clients to come and view. So that's why they install the lighting and the fan and also the aircon. So right now, let's take a look at the bathroom area, which is over here. So this is how it looks like, exactly the same as the one we saw just now. And you can see they have this slope over here. And the color is more spacious. Right now, let's take a look at the bedroom area. So this is the bedroom area, and I like it that it is a very decent size because you see it's a very squarish size, very easy to renovate and also decorate. So right now, let's take a look at the dry kitchen and the wet kitchen. So this area will be the dry kitchen area, you can see, and entering will be the wet kitchen. So this is the wet kitchen. You can see they are all tiles up. This one is like half tiles already over here. And the tiles in the wet kitchen is different from the tiles at the living space and everything. You can come in and take a look. Alright. And this part will be the laundry area. So this is the laundry area. And there's a door that lets outside to the land size area, which I mean is very easy. Like once you've done your laundry, you just go out and hang your laundry over there. And right now, let's take a look at the upstairs. Come on. Coming up, you can see the flooring change already. This is the laminate flooring to keep your feet cold. And upon going up the staircase, let's take a look at the other part of the house. Coming up, we will be coming up to this space over here, and this will be the secondary living area. They come with a window over here to let the lighting, natural lighting to come in, and also this is a space where you can do it as a study area, secondary living space, or even like a workspace over here. And entering, this will be the junior suite over here. A lot of people mistake this as a master bedroom because of the space, but the space is quite good, very decent, very spacious, and the ceiling is quite high. And this is ensuite, so let me show you the bathroom. This bathroom, the size almost the same as the ground floor one, but this will not be as wide as the downstairs one. So, but I think it's quite decent. So right now, let's take a look at the other bedroom. The other bedroom will be the one that we saw just now, like the playroom. You can come here and take a look. So the size is quite good. And also ensuite, let me show you the bathroom. So this is how it looks like, and I'll show you one details. Come on in. I quite like that they have this storage over here to put your shampoo and also like your essential, bathing essential over here, which make it quite convenient. You don't need to drill another hole over here. So right now, let's take a look at the master. Come on. Wow, so entering the master, oh my god, the ceiling height, come on in. You can see the ceiling height is so high. I quite like the ceiling height, you see. So which means I can actually do like very full height ceiling wardrobe over there, but I will need a ladder to climb up. Alright, so this is how it looks like. And this is the master bedroom space. Master bedroom space. Over here, master bedroom space, and this will be the window area, solid material. And right now, let's take a look at the bathroom. So the bathroom, right, is almost the same as the one we saw just now. Very squarish, decent sized bathroom. Alright, so this comes to end of my tour of this bare unit showroom. So right now, let's go and do a conclusion. Let's go. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Kia. So if you are interested for a viewing, you can contact me. My number is up there. And homeowners, if you have any property to rent or to sell, you can also look for me. I'm Kia. Alright, so this is the most convenient location, I would say, because this is a new landed development nearest to the CIQ. So the units are not much because it's a low density community. So if you're interested, kindly PM me for more. So I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.